Hey guys, it's 5:50 a.m. September 5th, and I have an update. I am very ill. Um, I think you guys are right. I think I do need to go to the ER. But I've made a very big decision. I just need you guys to tell me it's the right one. I'm going to West Virginia. I am going to stay with my parents in West Virginia and get disability, which isn't easy, but my leg is worse. And I'm living in a car, and I'm trying. I am really trying. I feel like a failure. 44 years old, going to live with mom and dad because some man, couple of men that were involved in this whole situation, my husband, number one, ex-husband, 14 years of hard work, and I don't have a dime to show for it. He put me on the street. If you guys ever seen Medea's Diary of a Black Woman, it was kind of like that. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, it was kind of like that. I need to go to the hospital. I told them 6 weeks I'll be there. Just let me save up some money. They told me I don't need it. That they just won't buy my cigarettes, which is fine. I understand that. My mom's cooking alone will make you run to West Virginia. I'm just very upset with myself because I could have handled situations differently, but I was going crazy. Like literally certified crazy. And I'm going to tell you guys about that someday if you want to hear it. About my little girl and my husband and what we went through. It was horrific. Still going through it. Let me know what y'all think. If I'm doing the right thing. This leg is going to bust. My heart is going to give out. I already know that. And I'd be okay with that. But it's kind of like torture waiting for it. Working hard every day. Yesterday I kept fighting it. I seriously wanted to jump off the balconies. Every room, first thing I did when I walked in, because I was in the new tower, was check to see if there was a balcony. I was on the 9th floor. Thank God it was a smoking floor. I didn't even know it. So I could have a cigarette every once in a while. I'm scheduled to work 7 days straight today. But guys, I'm not. I can't. I worked 12 hours yesterday, a little over that. And no break, no lunch, no nothing. Just everybody that was staying, and I just had to do what's called a stayover. Just make your bed and get some fresh towels and clean up your bathroom, dump your garbage. Did all that, 6 rooms, and then they all left. So they go back and do all departures with this stupid ass inspector who, well, 2 of the beds I made, when I make the duvets, it's weird, but they're on I do this to them, and they touch the floor a little bit. Should have vacuumed, never thought of that. It was dog hair all over the bed. So I knew I had to change those 2 queen beds. But she went in my other room and pulled those beds back. And I thought, that was the room. They all look alike. So I ended up having to strip 4 beds and remake 4 beds. After I counted it up, 22 beds. So that's 26 beds that I made yesterday. And I'm in this car. Charleston, West Virginia is where I was born. And my parents have a beautiful home in West Virginia, and so do I. And I'd love to show you guys if you're interested. Like this. Feel like a failure.